at DFRF Enterprises in Orlando, Florida, the headquarters, and we are privileged to have the founder and CEO, Daniel Filo, here today to make a special announcement. This is May the 6th, and yesterday we had a historical event for the company. Daniel, can you share with us what that was?
Sure. Well, a few weeks ago, we start to announce that we are converting the company from private to public. And finally, we accomplished that. Yesterday was the day where we officially launched the company. We already start the process today of conversion for the members. So that's the great news. Official public company to benefit and to deliver everything that we promised a few weeks ago regarding this transition from private to public.
That's wonderful. Can you maybe share with us, as a member, how will people receive notification about the conversion process and what actually happens?
Starting today, we are sending by email and also mail a document. It's an authorization form where we are liquidating the balance on the account with the DFRF on the membership program and converting into options. And during the process that we are estimating to finish this month, and that's why we already choose the date on June 3rd, is the limited date, is the time frame for us, June the 3rd, to finalize the entire conversion. So we have a few weeks, and the members are going to receive by email and also by mail. If they are unable to receive physical communication, after 2 weeks, we are contacting them by phone. We are doing every single possible way to communicate with them because we need the authorization form signed by the members in order to convert from private investment, private participation as a member into a option. So after June the 3rd, we will be converted into actual stocks for the members.
Well, that's great. Now, I understand that you've had overwhelming response to the program, and so there's a lot of people who were trying to get involved as a member prior to yesterday. So are you able to accommodate people who still want to become a member now?
Yes. Well, it was amazing. A tremendous number of people that came to join on the past few days, knowing about the transition from private to public. And I also received over 1,000 petitions from members to postpone the official date for launching, but it wasn't necessary. And yes, we did find a way to accommodate everything and everybody, which was, company is already public. However, during the process of getting the authorization form and converting to options until we actually buy the shares for the members, we can continue accepting new members and also increase the participation for the current members. So that's how we choose, how we found a way to accommodate everybody. Company already launched public, but few more days working on the conversion process, so now we can accommodate everybody for a few more days.
Well, I'm sure there's a lot of happy people hearing that news. Now, when someone is a member and they're thinking about converting, do they need to actually convert their entire balance, and at what price would they be converting at?
Not necessarily the entire balance, but yes, they can do the entire balance or partially or even increase until June the 3rd. And the price that we fixed is a $15.06. That is the IPO evaluation that we got on the first place. The current value of the stocks are already over 18. However, we fixed it at 15. So all the members that already joined, expecting the results that might go up to $50 during the first month, they can take this advantage and join today, tomorrow, or next week before June the 3rd. They will have the same benefit of the value of $15 per share.
Now that the company is already public, I'm sure you have a lot of people inquiring and asking you as to what is the stock symbol and what stock exchange is this trading on?
We are holding this information until June the 3rd in order to protect the value and also the entire project. Plus, we are increasing our IPO. We are making significant increase during the next 3 weeks, and we decide not yet release the symbols and the information. Is in United States, since we already mentioned that before.
Right.
And we are also about to have registration and ready to go in other countries, but we cannot review just yet.
So Daniel, when members actually want to liquidate their stock and sell, how would they go about doing that?
As a member, we are selling preferred stocks instead of common stocks. So they can come through the company first, and we can do immediately liquidation. We'll buy from the members. Otherwise, they can also go through a broker dealer and sell in the market. And through the company is a simple process. Like I said, as a member, you have access. You have our platform. You have our shares reported. You can request online to sell it, and we will convert in current value and transfer the funds to your account at the DFRF. It's the simple way to do is directly with a company, and will be immediately, so we can pay instantly to the member.
Oh, that's great. So can you maybe share with us what the difference is between preferred shares and common shares, or what the differences are?
Yes. Preferred stocks, the name is already saying everything. You have the preference. If something happens, they have the preference to get paid. And we can also fix a term and rate on the preferred stocks. This is something we cannot do at the common stocks. Common stocks is whatever we have operating in course or left in an event of insolvency on the company. So the common stocks comes last.
Now, before there were insurance policies that were given to the membership. Do these preferred shares still carry insurance?
Only the preferred stocks, only the preferred shares will have the same benefits. Doesn't change anything. Will be insured only for members, because members are the only ones that will access the preferred shares.
Great. And what other benefits? Are there still dividends to be received?
They will get dividends. Same thing for the common stocks. However, like I said, for the preferred stocks, we can determine terms and rate differently from the common. But yes, we will get dividends as a member. And the dividends, it won't be different of what they are getting today.
That's wonderful. Now, once they've liquidated their shares and they want to be able to access, there used to be debit cards for members. Is that the same process now?
Same process, nothing will change. We are just adding more benefits.
Now, I understand that there's a new platform, though, for the debit card.
Yes, we do have. We had a certain level of difficulties on restrictions, limitations on withdrawing and purchasing for the original debit card we had, and we decide to replace. We search in the market for over 100 credit card processors to see if we can accommodate it under the necessity of all the members. We couldn't find one that is designed to our program, so finally we choose to purchase one. So now we have our own processing card company, so we can establish the limits, and we will keep this benefit to the members. As a member, you get the preferred shares, you get the insurance to guarantee to secure your principal and all the money that you earn and you leave in the platform converted into stocks, and you have the debit card also to access unlimited euro funds that you have available in your account.
So are you already able to start issuing debit cards at this point?
We just did it.
Really?
Yes, yesterday we submit the first request for thousands of cards. Has already been printed as we speak now.
Oh, I'm sure the members will be excited about that.
Yes.
Now, since you have your own platform, does that change for people who actually want to contribute or in the future buy stock? Would they be able to maybe use their credit cards to do that?
Yes, this is another option that we are adding to our new platform. Mm-hmm. We are testing for a few weeks already. We will be able to accept the debit cards, credit cards, and ACH to purchase the stocks through our system.
Wow, that's wonderful. So what if people are asking in terms of this platform as to where it's located or what institution is behind it?
We cannot reveal the institution for security reason, but eventually we will share that information. Everything is running operated here in U.S. territory,
right.
So regulated by the U.S. securities. So we have nothing to be concerned about it. But for internal decision, we prefer not to share what financial institution is behind of the credit cards.
So now as a public company, you will be doing the regular filings to the Securities Exchange. So essentially all of the assets of the company, the cash flow, the profits, that will all become public knowledge, will it not?
That is correct. So people were searching on the past few weeks about DFRF symbol. They won't be able to find it because that's not the symbol. And we did that intentionally to protect and to secure. But very soon, everybody will see through the symbol, they will be able to search and identify all the numbers, the research, what we are doing, what we have, how much we are producing. All the numbers will become public. It's already public. So we are not sharing yet the symbol until we finalize the conversion process, June the 3rd.
Well, I think this will be of great help because from what I understand, a lot of members are interested in what you have to offer. But of course, there's always a level of skepticism in terms of this just sounds too good to be true. So this will be a way that people can actually do their due diligence and actually find out true information about the company, is it not?
You're correct. We have over 100,000 people already registered today. So I believe that we have over 100,000 people that already did the research, including financial institutions, thousands of attorneys, including Justice Department in more than one country. So, but going public like we are now, and after we review the symbol, people will be able to fulfill and to eliminate it, all the questions, all the doubts they have, because the information, we cannot lie, numbers are there, and we are regulated. There is no way for them to get confused on the numbers.
Now, you were speaking earlier about insurance. I would think that for an insurance company to actually agree to insure the contributions or purchases of stock from your membership, that they must have done a great detailed level of due diligence on your company. Can you maybe share with us that process that the insurance company went through?
It's a very extensive process for them to accept it. So we passed through several levels of due diligence, not only the insurance, also for the credit card, the debit card processing. We have to be approved and authorized by the financial system, and we did. So we passed through all of them. The insurance company understand today with details what the business is about, what risks they are assuming, taking. And I don't know if we have time for me to go in details specifying how the insurance company analyze and how they make the decisions of go accept or not. But what I can tell you for sure is we pass on the test, on the due diligence, and we are authorized, and they are insuring everybody.
Now, for an insurance company to accept you, don't they usually actually require some sort of bond or security of some sort? Did you have to place assets with them?
Yes. The insurance, in order to accept it, to take this level of risk, they request from us 200% as a collateral and also 100% credit line, dollar per dollar, plus they keep charging us a 7% premium for bond that is printed. So 200% collateral in financial assets that we provided, 100% cash credit line, and 7% premium. So they are over secured. So they can guarantee and pay without any risk, any problem. They have a huge margin to operate it.
Great. Well, thank you so much. Well, it's a pleasure to have you here today and to be able to share this exciting news with everyone. And so we look forward to seeing the growth of this company as it goes into the future as a public company. Thank you, Daniel.
Thank you, Serena.